Welcome to Mind Over Matter, the space where transformation meets truth. And today, we are flipping the scripts on menopause. Joining us is Anna Pang, a menopause skin and vitality specialist with over 2 decades of experience blending traditional Chinese medicine and modern skincare science. At 47, Anna is living proof that midlife can be vibrant, radiant, and powerful without extremes, without fear, and definitely without decline. So, if you have ever wondered how to glow from the inside out while balancing hormones naturally, this episode will change how you see yourself and your midlife journey. So, Anna, your story is so inspiring. How
Thank you.
did your personal menopause journey lead to the radiant health and skin you now help others achieve?
Yeah, uh, I start with the biggest misconception in today's society is that almost 95% women think that aging skin is a part of our life, is that inevitable. And this experience has actually given society's stereotype of all women should accept it, what it is, instead of think another way around. So, to my own experience, at 45, 2 years ago, I just got severe eczema, which I had no clue why. So I treated as a skin issue. So I asked all my friends and the pharmacists to get the magical creams, and then none of them working. And eventually I went to the doctor, and she gave me a prescribed eye gel, which is helped me really immediately, just within days. I was so happy, and then I stopped using it, and then it came back. So I found out as soon as I stopped to use this eye gel, my eczema came back again and again. Since I have practiced this hormonal balance lifestyle since I was 25, so I did realize that is not simply only a skin issue. It's something from my internal body that's sending a signal to me. So I dove deeper, and I found out that was an imbalance since perimenopause phase starts normally from 45 to uh, 51 as a midlife woman. So what I did is that I did not accept the fact that my skin will be got issue, because I know that was the root cause is the hormonal imbalance. So I doubled down of what I knew, and balancing my hormones completely from the inside out. So I focused on with my key nutrients, more bone growth, more nutrients that dense meals, and deep hydration. And then externally, I also completely replaced all the synthetic products to 100% natural ingredients. And I blend the different oils to my serum. So now all my skincare are made by 100% natural oils with different purpose. So today, I'm very confident to say my skin feels and like as good as it did in my 20s. Even my 12 years daughter, she always said that, Mom, your skin is so good. It's so soft, so glowing. It's better than mine. So my own experience, what I have learned and what I want to deliver the message to all midlife women who are experiencing with skin issues, who are struggling with the confidence, who are facing the different symptoms because of menopause, don't give up. As long as you know the root cause, which is hormonal imbalance, and we can actually revive the whole perception of this menopause phase of life. And this is the golden opportunity for you actually to start to rebuild your energy, to rebuild your vitality, to revive your skin and healthy hair.
Absolutely. So, was there a moment you realized traditional approaches just weren't enough for you?
Traditional approach, you mean?
Hmm.
Yeah. What I, as I said, I have never taken any supplements, even I'm 47. I always treat the food as medicine. That is the deep root of traditional Chinese medicine philosophy. And so when I have some problem, I go back to TCM strategies where I find what is the root cause instead of what is surface level. So what I did is when I had this problem, I knew that was imbalance of hormones. And in that case, what I have done is a lot of new nourishment inside my dog body with different herbal teas and bone broths and more omega-3 fatty acids, more green leafy veggies, extra. So that's the key change what I have done after that eczema issue.
That's such a powerful shift, seeing menopause as a rebirth, not a breakdown.
Exactly.
Mhm. So, you blend traditional Chinese medicine and modern skincare science. How do these approaches work together to support hormonal balance and skin vitality?
Very good question. TCM and also Yin Yang philosophy are ancient wisdom worked for centuries. And the key philosophy of TCM and Yin Yang is harmony and balance within. And so for me, is that since I was in my 20s, I started heavily focusing on nourishing my hormones. So this actually a good result to I am a good testament to show if a woman has balanced hormones, you actually naturally avoid a lot of unnecessary symptoms when you go through your life stage. For example, conception and the pregnancies, postpartum, and now it's like menopause phase. All these phases, when I come through, I have actually not experiencing any typical problems that we were taught to expect. So I had a really ease for all my transitions as a woman. So for that part, I understood the power of TCM and Yin Yang philosophy. So I would like all women, if you are younger, not over 40, if you're young, start as early as possible to nourish your hormones because hormones is complex and so many hormones in our body. But if you try to use your wisdom with nutrition, lifestyle, and stress management, you can definitely balance your hormones. I actually just 2 weeks ago did my hormone blood test a panel. I tested the 7 key hormones for midlife for menopause, and was not surprised me because when the result came, all key hormones showed I am in good balance. So that's the thing why I do not experiencing any symptoms of menopause because my hormones are balanced. And this is the inside part. And actually, the modern skincare is that we always believe topical creams are magical creams. So if you have dry skin, you should go for more serums. The more expensive, the better. I was one of them as well. So I tried it as well, expensive creams since I got problem. And I have tried also all the treatments that they told me they can smooth my skin, they can vanish my eczema, but none of them actually worked. And then eventually I found out when we enter into menopause phase, our body needs a completely different approach. I now normally say to my clients that thinking now we are actually in the baby phase, because when we say to a very old lady, like 80 or 90, we say they look like a baby. But that's not true, because for me, it's now our body in menopause phase actually is very sensitive. The sensitivity causes us a lot of troubles. So when we think about the newborn babies, we give them actually all the care of as little as possible chemical stuff. Best is all are natural. So now I use this philosophy. So all my topical creams, I don't use anything with the fragrance, with the chemical stuff. So I replaced all the synthetic creams into 100% natural oils. So now my skincare include around 10 different ingredients, because I make my own skincare routines. I have serum, I have a mask, I have eye cream, and I have also particular mask for my dark spots. So that's the key message for all women, is that when you try to fix your problems, and see first of all which stage of your life is. So if you are over 40 experiencing menopause symptoms like fatigue, mood swing, and bloating, and then of course dry skin, sagging skin, all are caused by hormonal imbalance. And that's the your body is trying to tell you, do not treat me as you usually use the tactic. You need to give me a new support.
That's the beauty of it. Ancient wisdom meeting modern wellness in such an empowering way.
Yes.
Mhm. So let's talk skin. What are the most common skin issues women face during menopause? And what's really happening hormonally?
Yeah, the most common when women start from 40 is dryness, dullness, sagging, and some of them experience eczema like I did, and also redness. So those are common skin issues. And the earlier you found out that your skin changing, the better you treat them, and they can recover quicker. So I had recently a lady, she is already in the post menopause phase. She's 69. So her skin actually belongs to aging mature skin, a lot of deep wrinkles, and she has a high cortisol level. And we did this 7-day intensive course, which is a holistic program for her. After 7 days, actually, she reported when we did the evaluation, she told me some major noticeable results, what she really wanted to change before we started was that her hair, because her hair, as she said, is completely lifeless. It's no any shining signs on her hair. And then now, after 7 days, her hair for the first time, she saw that it's shining again, has the life back. And then the second one is her deep wrinkles on her forehead, which is bothered her for years. And I taught her some facial yoga position and plus gua sha. And she said if her see herself that wrinkles softened dramatically. And she has also high cortisol level. So we focused on stress management. We did meditation and the qigong position. And she told me that she feel really now much better than what she is before. Because one thing she said is her left side of the body normally is not strong enough. We did this 7 days intensive qigong movements. She told me that she found out when she go up her stairs in her house, and her left side of her legs are much stronger than before. So she also has better mental clarity. She can focus on her tasks. So she is not that easily to get distracted.
Mhm. Right. So, what's one overlooked habit that can make a big difference in skin health during this phase?
The thing is what I said to all my clients, everyone asks me is go to the root cause. Do not looking for quick fix or external fix or relying on those what they think traditionally we have told is topical creams. They do not give us the nutrition we need anymore. So start from within, you will see a dramatically change.
I love that. Glow isn't about perfection, it's about balance.
Exactly.
So, you have helped so many women through your coaching programs. What are some transformations you have seen when they begin balancing their hormones and caring for their bodies holistically?
Mm. The one of the biggest changes what I like and also love to see is their confidence. Like my clients said to me, they look forward get up in the morning because they look forward their skincare routines and they look forward their bone broth recipes for from what I gave them. They know because they feel better, and they look forward to practice those stress management techniques because they see the result. And that's the biggest thing made me really happy. And also I see their change and the confidence that they shine on their face. That is really the biggest thing what I feel grateful for.
Absolutely. So, what's one common myth you love debunking for your clients?
The biggest myth within menopause skin and fertility is that we think skin aging is inevitable, and that's not true.
Mm-hmm. That's everything. Midlife isn't about shrinking back, it's about stepping forward with strength.
Exactly.
Mhm. So, for a listener who is just starting this journey, what's one step they can take today to begin feeling more in tune with their skin, body, and energy?
Hmm. Good question. I would encourage all listeners start today to drink at least 2 liters of green tea or herbal teas. If green tea is not your taste, try to change another type of teas like chamomile teas or white teas, much lighter in taste. The reason I said this because hydration is so important, in particularly in menopause phase. I started this hydration habit since I was 25. Every single day, I drink at least 2 liters of green tea. And for that part is I see the huge differences between my energy compared with my peers is that green tea gives you very strong antioxidants and also anti-inflammation and also for much better skin support. And all of this is that hydration, you need to understand how much you need to drink per day and what you drink per day. Lots of my clients came to me before they thought like sparkling water. They said that is not harm. Actually, sparkling water is not good as a water. So everything has been processed. Just think about that. Everything has been processed. They do not have the fully function as natural source. So for me, I suggest that all ladies start to drink at least 2 liters of green tea or white tea or chamomile tea. Do not take only water as your hydration source anymore when you're entering midlife, because the nutrition from water cannot compare from the nutrition from green tea.
Mhm. Right. And how can they learn more about your programs if they want to go deeper?
Mm. They can visit my website. It's called menopause skincare.live. And in my website, I have explained what is the differences between midlife and menopausal skin, and what I can do for you. And also in the website, you can book a free assessment with me. And so I will do a free assessment. In the assessment, I need you send me your tongue picture and also your skin picture and hair picture if you are not satisfied with your hair. And before we start the assessment, once I have received those images, I will analyze your status of your skin and then your general overall well-being. And then when we're doing the assessment, I will give you some questions that you are like you answer, and then after the assessment, I will come up with a tailor-made plan just for you. And in that tailor-made plan will be including particularly DIY skincare recipes just tailored for your skin, and also we do stress management, and also I will teach you some face yoga and gua sha acupressure techniques that to ensure your concerns with your skin and hair and the vitality that will be addressed during this program.
Right, that's such an empowering path. You make thriving feel possible and personal.
Thank you. That's my mission.
Mhm. So, Anna, thank you for being a guiding light for women who are ready to reclaim their vitality, beauty, and balance without compromise. And to our listeners, menopause isn't the end of anything, it's the beginning of a radiant new chapter. So, nourish your body, honor your hormones, and own your glow. Until next time, stay balanced, stay bold, and keep your power flowing.